Hello dear friends, today I want to share something that I believe it will inspire us to wake up and do something that will help us to progress in our lives. Today I want to share about being honest and being a person of integrity as the key to continued success and progress in life. It is better to be an ordinary person working for a living than to play a role of a great man and go hungry. And again, it is better to have a little honestly earned than to have a huge income gained dishonestly. It is very important to note that in our current generation, most of us want to get rich quickly, want to get easy things. We don't want to go through the process to follow the right procedures to get what we want or what we need. But it is very crucial to note that we need to have that which we have worked for. And Apostle Paul in one of his letters said that a man who is not willing to work should not eat. So many of us have different abilities, different skills and capabilities, which when we utilize them, we will be able to have something on the table to eat. Sometimes the issue of mental health, mental well-being, or sometimes illnesses may come and distract us from achieving our goals. But if we are so keen to do what we are supposed to do at the right time when we are supposed to do it, and how we are supposed to do it, then we'll be able to enjoy peace of mind and also progress in our lives. Today, as I'm sharing something that will inspire us to be diligent, to be honest, and to work, not to fear anything, not to despise or look down upon anyone or upon any job. It is very important for us to note that this requires self-esteem and discipline, self-discipline in every way, and diligence on our part, and trust in God above everything, praying to God to help us and to bless the work of our hands so that we may get that which we need. And as I share this, you need to note that God is our provider, is our good shepherd. He leads us into greener pastures. I've experienced this sometimes when I'm in need and I'm praying to God and trusting God for provision. God brings an opportunity my way, and this opportunity I have to work hard, I have to sacrifice, I have to diligently work in order to get that money that will help me to take care of the basic needs. Sometimes God uses people to provide, other times He brings an opportunity which requires me to take initiative, to take responsibility, to work so that I be able to earn something to put food on the table. The word of God says in Proverbs 16 verse 8, it is better to have a little honestly earned than to have a huge income gained dishonestly. I've practiced this principle in my life and I've seen a great progress, and I've enjoyed peace of mind in whatever I have, because I know even if it is 1 shilling that I've gotten, I'll be content with that because I know I've gotten it honestly, and God in many ways has continued to help me, to upgrade me, to advance me in different ways. So my friend, be keen, be honest, don't go for rash things, don't go for easy things, but be ready to work hard, to discipline yourself, to manage well what God has entrusted to you, and you will enjoy the benefits. The word of God says that but godliness and contentment is a great gain. So if we have food and clothing, we will be content, because those are the basic needs that we have: food, shelter and clothing. When we have that, we are content and we continue to trust in God. And He says that if you are faithful in the little, I'll entrust you with much. Some of us want more, want much easily, but we don't want to be faithful in the little that God has provided for us. We need to be faithful first, we need to trust in God, and we need to work diligently and trust in God that He will bless the work of our hands and that He will promote us. The secret to promotion is not bribing, is not corruption, but is working diligently and doing what you're supposed to do at the right time, in the right way, the way we are supposed to do it, and also being honest in the little things that God has brought our way. And He says that if you are not faithful in someone else's property, who will entrust you with your own? So that means we need to be faithful in wherever God places us, and God will entrust us with our own. And our own is greater than someone else's property. We have the right to use it any way we want to use it. We don't have restrictions, but we need first of all to develop the discipline to manage well that which God has brought our way. See you in our next video. God bless you so much. Good evening.